Hey friends, and welcome back to part 2 of my swap box, my Valentine swap box tutorial. As you can see, I have a bunch of supplies laid out here on my kitchen island, and we're going to be working on putting together the swap box. In the first video, I showed how I made the swap box, and then this video, we're going to show you how we are going to customize the pages and all of the different things that I'm going to put in this swap box. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on that little notifications bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video. And so let's get started with decorating this swap box. So I decided for my box, I wanted to create 4 different folders or 4 different pockets, creating 5 different spaces within my box. So what I did was I took my ruler and I measured out the inside from the inside part of the box, and then I divided that by 5. So I figured out that about every 1.5 inches I wanted to put a like a divider tab. And I actually just made a little mark with a Sharpie where I wanted each one of my dividers to go, and I did that on the top and the bottom. And then I hot glued a little pearl on either side of that mark, just big enough so that it was going to give enough space for my little pocket dividers to slide down in between the pearls and be held into place, just like that. So it was really easy to do, and you can do however many pockets you want. If you just want to do 2 large pockets, if you want to do multiple small pockets, it's completely up to you. I wanted my pockets or my spaces to be big enough to fit a couple of the little projects that I made. I actually put together this really cute shadow box framed piece. I bought the shadow box from the Dollar Tree. I bought these cute little rose gold colored sparkly butterflies, and I just pulled out whatever was originally inside the box, and I added some sequins, and I glued the little butterfly just to a really pretty piece of like gold flocked paper, and then I just added some of this ribbon to the top of my little frame here, and that way it coordinated with the ribbon that was on my swap box. But I wanted it to be big enough so that this little piece could fit down into one of the little pockets like that. So now let's talk about the actual pages themselves. So I needed to make 4 pages for my particular box. You can do however many. If you're swapping multiple pages with your swap partner, you can make however many pages that you can both agree on, however many pages you want to make. Also make sure you get your dimensions. If you're going to be swapping an entire box with somebody, you'll know the dimensions, but if they already have a box and you're just swapping pages, make sure you get the dimensions so you know the size little swap box pages you need to make. These were like a cookie box that came from Hobby Lobby. There was 10 in a package. I used 2 of them per divider that I made because I wanted to have a front and a back so that way both sides could be decorated. I'm going to show you quickly how I did that. So here are those boxes. And again, they were on clearance. They're a leftover from Christmas from Hobby Lobby. I think they were 75% off. They were very inexpensive. I think I got all 10 for under $2. But this is what the box looks like if you were to use it as a box. You know, it just goes together like this. And you could actually even use these boxes in your swap box if you made it long enough to fit the boxes. So you could do like multiple layers. You can be super creative with this. So I actually just wanted to use this top portion with the little window. So what I went ahead and did was I pulled my little box apart here and opened it up. I cut one edge of the box to open it up, just like that. I actually cut this whole front portion right off. I'm actually going to do the same thing with 2 different ones because you want a front and a back. I am using the Paper Studio paper cutter. I love this thing. I will see if I can find this one or one very similar to it and link it in the description below. But if you do any type of paper crafting, this is like a must-have. It makes things so easy to cut so that way you have nice, straight, even lines. Okay. So first I'm gonna cut this bottom tab off right here. This was like the bottom portion of the box. I'm gonna just slide this in here and line it up right along the cut line and do a nice straight cut. And then I'm also gonna cut on the top portion of these boxes, there's a little piece that folds over as well. I'm gonna cut that off also. Then I'm going to just make sure that I cut the width of each one of my little dividers, the width of the inside of my box here. So I actually used one as a guide to cut the others, and I just made a little, make a little mark on both sides. I line up the window in the center and then just made a little mark on both sides just so that I know where to cut. Now I have an insert that's going to fit inside my box, and I'm going to do the same thing for both because we're going to glue those together, so we're going to have front and back. So before I go ahead and glue these two front and back pieces together, I want to decorate this little window. If you don't have the little window, then you know, obviously you don't have to do this, but you can even make these little windows with like a clear plastic baggie or something like that. You'd have to just cut out an opening and then hot glue like a little baggie or glue a little baggie in the window so you could make these little windows. I'm actually going to decorate with some stickers. I have lots of Valentine stickers that I've kind of collected. I have these really cute ones that I got from the Dollar Tree. They are little cupcakes and stuff. I did all kinds of different themed windows. This one I did these little flowers, these little sticky flowers. Those came from the Dollar Tree. I used some little glittered hearts on this one right here. Those are nice because they're double-sided. They're the little foam glittered hearts. Then I did some other stickers here with foam glittered hearts. And then this one I did some sequins and glitter on that one. So the sequins and glitter is inside that little window right there, which was fun. But this one I'm gonna do cupcakes, and I love all the little cupcake stickers. So I am also going to use, I have a card that is an old card that I had actually given to Alyssa and for Valentine's Day, and we saved the card because I like the front, and I'm actually just pulling the little sticker off the front. It's a little cupcake sticker on the front. So I'm gonna reuse that little sticker in this little pocket. And let's see, let's just pick out some stickers that we like. Now, if you have two of the same, it'd be nice to use those back to back, so that way you will be able to see it on both sides. And so I got 3 different little cupcakes that I've got for my pocket. And I just stuck them on the window right there. And then there's also some little candies in here also. Maybe I'll take a couple of the little candies and hearts and stick those. There we go, just super easy, some stickers. And you can see I put them on the side that's going to be facing in because I am going to take my other piece that I have here, and this is going to go on top of those stickers. And so the plastic is on, you know, sandwiching those stickers in between. So I'm gonna use my hot glue to glue this together. You don't have to, you can use paper glue if you have the little strip rollers, you can use those also. I think the hot glue works good with the thicker cardstock, kind of holds it together a little bit better. And I'm just gonna do a couple little dots of hot glue, kind of in a line here, top, middle, and bottom of my cardstock, and then I'll set my other piece right down on top, just lining up that window to make sure the window's lined up with each other, and then just push it together just like that. So now it's a nice thick piece of, or a nice thick divider, so that way it's going to be sturdy inside your swap box. I'm going to take this little cupcake that was on the card, and I'm going to actually put that right on this side of on the front portion of my divider. I always have my hot glue gun plugged in because I'm always using it like pretty much every day. It's like I come downstairs, make a coffee, and plug in my hot glue gun. So we'll put the little cupcake just sitting on the outside of our little divider. Really, really cute, super cute. And then we can add some pockets to the front of these. Now, I'm going to show you some of the other pockets that I did for some of the other pages. I used these large glittered hearts that come in a package from the Dollar Tree. And I have just a few little supplies like you would put in a pocket letter in these little pockets. And what I did was I just put a little bit of glue on the outer edges and then kind of squeezed the hearts together to create like a little pocket. And just glued them on just like that in the front. And then I took, I have some sequins, I have some of those cute little sparkle sticker flowers, and I put them in these little baggies. You can get these little plastic baggies from the Dollar Tree in the crafting section, which is really nice. I always pick some up whenever I see them, and I actually hold them together with a little heart sticker on the back. So I have a couple of those that I'm gonna stick in one pocket. And then I have some glitter ribbon that I just wrapped around some more cardstock. I have some red and some pink. And again, this came from Dollar Tree as well. And this is what it is. I will show you. It is the ribbon right there, the glittered ribbon from Dollar. And then I put a couple of those in another one of the pockets on the front. So here's one insert that can go into my swap box. Now you could do both sides if you wanted. I didn't do both sides on this one. I just did one side, but you could do both sides, do pockets on both sides, which is really, really, it'd be a nice idea because it'd give you more space to put things. Here's another one. This was just a little heart-shaped doily, one of the little paper heart doilies. Just so you guys can see also, I use these little plastic shoe bins. This one is labeled Valentine Crafting. I put all of my small Valentine crafting supplies in here, and it's stored down in my storage room downstairs. So whenever I'm doing any type of like crafting or paper crafting or anything like that, and it's a specific season, I can just grab the little box that has all of that season stuff in it. I keep stickers in here, I keep ribbon, like anything pertaining to like Valentine's Day that's a smaller crafting item, I keep in one of these little shoebox, plastic shoebox things. And those are nice because they're only $1 from the dollar store also. But I used one of the little paper heart doilies, which is right here. And again, I've stocked up on these previous years from Dollar Tree. And I folded it so that it created this cute little envelope. And then I glued the little envelope on the front of this insert, and inside it I put a cute little locket. So it's just a cute little gold locket that opens up and it can go right down in there. So it's just something extra special that whoever I'm sending this swap page to will get. And again, you could do both sides if you wanted, but for this one I only did one side. And also on the top, I did these mini clothespins with more of those little gold foam hearts glued on the front. And I think those are so cute for just keeping paper together, keeping stickers together, keeping things divided so you know where they are. So I just stuck a couple on the front of each one of my dividers because I think they look really cute. And here's another one that I did. This one was really cute. I ended up finding this little heart notebook, this little heart paper notebook, which I glued on the front so you can just reach in, grab a little piece of the notebook paper, write a note. I also put a little pen, a little mini pen here. Now Dollar Tree has this really cute set of mini gel pens. I wanted to show you guys these also. They have this little set of mini gel pens. It's from the Jot brand. They're small, they're just the right size to fit in these little swap pages. And for this one, again, I just took one of those little hearts, I glued the edges, and then I made it so that there was enough space for me to fit one of those pens down in between just to hold it in place. And I did the same thing for a cute little paper clip on the other side. I glued a paper clip to one of the little sparkly flowers, front and back, and that's just a cute little paper clip, so you know, to hold things together. So that's another really cute idea for a pocket for your swap box. I'm actually going to make some pockets that are going to hold some stickers because I used some stickers in this and I like to give some of the stickers that I use. So, you know, that's the whole purpose of this, is to kind of share your crafting supplies. So I'll probably put some washi tape and some stickers in some pockets on the front of this page right here. I always, whenever you get stickers or especially stickers, I always save the little plastic piece that the stickers come in. The reason why I do that is because they make perfect little plastic containers to put stickers in if you're giving them away. You can cut them up and like re-tape them together and use them to put, you know, additional stickers in. So save those. All right, now for this specific page, I'm gonna make a couple of these little pockets. I'm gonna do 2 pockets to go on the front of this page. I'm actually gonna put a couple bags of tea in one of the pockets, and then I'm gonna do some stickers and washi tape in the other pocket. Now, I already made the one that's got the little tea bags in it. I just did a Tazal passion tea and a Yogi raspberry women's leaf tea, and I'm gonna just stick them in the little pocket just like that, and then I will glue that little pocket to the front of our little page insert. But I want to show you how I made this first of all. I cut out 2 Valentine pieces of paper that I liked. I did 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 in size. Both of them are the same size. I'm going to use this pink one in the front. I did 2 different ones. You can do whatever you want, obviously. But then what I did was I lined up my paper one on top of the other, leaving about a 1/2 inch of the one paper showing behind. So the red paper is showing behind. And then what I did was I'm gonna fold this portion that overlaps. I'm gonna fold that over so that it basically creates a pocket on the inside. So if this is all glued together, this folded over portion is gonna hold it all together. Just a couple little dots of hot glue. And then I will, again, fold that over. So now we've got kind of this flap, and then we're gonna take washi tape and tape down the sides. So I really liked this blue glittered washi tape. I got this pack of washi tape from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. It was $12.99. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 8 washi tapes in it, and I think it was 50 or 60% off when I bought it. So I probably paid like $5 or $6 for it. I love washi tape. So then I'm gonna just take a little bit of washi tape, and I am going to cut a piece just the length of the top piece of paper, and I'm gonna just tape that down and cut it just like that. And it's gonna overhang a little bit, and we're just gonna fold that over the back side to kind of hold that pocket together. All right, and we're gonna do that same thing on both sides. So now we have this little paper pocket that we can stick things down inside. And I'm gonna just put some hot glue, a couple little dots of hot glue in each corner, one in the middle. And I'm gonna glue that down to the front of my little insert here, and do the same thing with the other one, just making sure that they're lined up nicely so they look good on the page. Now, I loved this little sticker I put on the front with the little mug, and I thought that would be really cute because we are putting tea in there. But I'll probably put another little sticker on this one as well, and I'll stick some stickers in there. And I'm actually just gonna cut out some of the stickers that I used and give some of the stickers that I used. So there's some stickers, and you can always like wrap these together with some twine if you want. You can stick those down in the pocket. And then I'm gonna take another small piece of paper and wrap some washi tape around it and give some washi tape also. All right, so now that you have seen how I've made all of the little inserts for the box, I'm gonna show you what I actually put in the box. Just like with pocket letters, I love to decorate them. You can decorate this as extravagant as you want. I use a little keychain here that I found at the Dollar Tree, and it's just a little pink, white, and red keychain, and I tied it around one of the handles. I thought that with the little tassels, I thought was really cute. There's so many different things that you can put in this. Now, like I showed you earlier, I made this little butterfly shadow box, which I want to put in the back. But I also want to wrap this up a little bit, because if I gave this as a gift, I want it to, you know, I want it to be wrapped up nice. So I'm using a Dollar Tree Valentine scarf to just wrap this up a little bit. And I'm just folding this scarf kind of in half. I'm just gonna put this right in the scarf. I'm gonna just fold over the top and fold up the bottom, just so that it's kind of covered, and then I'm gonna just stick that right down in the back pouch. You can see I'm gonna stick that right down in the back pouch of my swap box, and it fits perfectly in there, and it's wrapped up, and it's nice and it's protected, but it also looks really good because that scarf gives it kind of like the Valentine, almost like a Valentine wrapping, and then you can reuse the scarf again. Also, I want to mention that you can decorate the windows of your box with window clings. So I know my dollar store that I go to has a bunch of really nice window clings. I saw this one, I thought it was really cute. I also found at Dollar Tree they have the Just Love decals, which is what I put on this box right here. I bought 2 of them, and I put Just Love on each window or in each wall opening of the swap box. But you could do window clings, so that way you can take them off seasonally and change up your box from season to season. Also, I found a few other good things that you could put in your swap boxes. Now, these little notepads are so nice. They're so cute. I actually bought a few for myself. This one right here happens to be like my daily to-do Jot. It's the Jot brand notebook. You could stick one of these in your swap box. Also, they have these really cute, this is Crown Jewels Faith, Hope, and Love Journal, which I love the colors, and it's just such a nice little thing to give, and it would fit nicely in one of the pockets or in one of the sections of your swap box. Now, this brand, this is the first time I've seen it at my dollar store. It's the Heidi Swap memory files. Now, I've seen this in Joann Fabric before, but I've never seen them in my dollar store, and they did have a few of them, so I picked one up for $1. It's all of these little Heidi Swap memory file pages. So there's all these little pages on this little ringed binder type thing. So again, you got all these little pages, you get these little picture inserts where you could put 5x7 pictures, just all these really cute little pages. You can do so much and make kind of like a little memory journal. Again, here's another little picture insert where you could put some smaller pictures, but I thought this would be really cute, and it also fit really nicely inside the swap box sections. So you could do the journal and then this down in one of your sections. Now, I always love to give candies and anything like that. So I'm gonna show you what I did for some candies. I have these small bags. They're just these small Ziploc baggies that you can order online. Dollar Tree has some that are smaller. This is kind of like a medium-sized one. And I filled these with, I have Hershey Kisses in one, and I have Pink Starburst in one. I have some Peppermint Russell Stover in one. Dollar Tree has some really cute Valentine hearts. You could do some Valentine chocolate hearts, which I'm actually gonna put in another one right here. But I actually took, these were on clearance in my Dollar Tree. They are a Christmas ornament. It's a ribbon Christmas ornament. And all I did was I hot glued one of the little plastic hearts from the Dollar Tree to the front of the ribbon to make it look a little bit more Valentine-y. And then I hot glued it to the front of my little Ziploc baggie, just to kind of dress them up a little bit. And then you can close them shut with a little foam sticker. So definitely a really cute idea. And again, I'm gonna just use some of these chocolate hearts in one of my baggies, because I love giving chocolate. I love receiving chocolate, and who doesn't like chocolate, right? So I'm just gonna put those in a little baggie. I'm gonna fold the baggie over, take one of my little foam sticker hearts here. Again, you can get these at the Dollar Tree. and just close that little baggie up. So now you have these really cute little candy pouches. You can stick those down inside your little sections, and you can put like one in each section, so every time the person looks through a section, they get a new candy with their section. I also found some Godiva at my Dollar Tree, which I'm gonna stick a Godiva in mine as well. I love to load my swap boxes up full of fun stuff. And I like to make a lot of stuff, but I have also found a lot of things from my Dollar Tree. So I found this cute little Velveteen makeup bag, and I took one of the Dollar Tree glitter butterflies and just hot glued it to the front just to add a little extra to that. And I think this would actually be really cute as like a pen or pencil holder. So you could take these little gel pens and you could put these all inside. We'll put those in there, zip that up. And we'll put that right down inside that swap box. I picked up this really cute little burlap baggie. And inside the little burlap baggie, I wanted to put some kind of more personal things. So I found this really cute little rose gold nail polish and nail file. And also this little mermaid tail bath bomb. Isn't that really cute? It's a little lip-shaped lip balm. And there it is right there. It smells good too. And just stick that right down inside your little Valentine pouch and put that down in your swap box. You could stick some Valentine socks in here as well, so you can have cozy feet while you're doing some crafting. All right, I also found a couple things from the Target dollar spot that I wanted to add to my swap box. I found this cute little glass jar of love confetti for $1. I thought that was super cute. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna just take some of the twine or the corded twine that I have, and I'm gonna take a color that I like. Actually, I might take a few of both colors here. I'm gonna take a little bit of my pink. This is something that someone had actually sent to me in a swap letter, so I love the idea of swapping out crafting supplies. We're gonna just tie this around our little glass jar here. I'll wrap it a couple of times and then tie it. On one side I have the little keychain, the other side I'm going to tie this little confetti. Another thing I found was this cute little heart tea towel for $1, and I loved just the colors of it and the little hearts, little white and gold tea towel. I thought that would be perfect to go along with your cup of tea that you have while you're crafting. So I will stick that down in one of my little pouches as well. All right, friends, so here is the completed Valentine swap box with all of the little goodies inside. I just love this. I love this idea. Or if you are a pocket letter fan, you are going to love doing swap boxes. And as I mentioned earlier, you can swap the whole box. The boxes do get a little bit heavy, but if you're just doing it one time with somebody, you could ship the whole box out with all of the goodies in the box. Or you could do a smaller one, which wouldn't cost as much to ship, or you can make your own box and just swap out the pages that go in your swap box. Make sure you share this idea with your pocket letter groups that you're involved in, and maybe set up a swap box sharing event, which would be so fun to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on that little notifications button down below so you're notified whenever I post a new video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you again real soon. Take care.